welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing a video that I'm sure a ton of you have seen around the internet, and that is the I tried following a blank's makeup tutorial. And so today I decided that I wanted to do that video because I've been watching a ton of them and I really think that is such a cool idea, and I believe the video idea first started with Thomas Halbert. So I think that was really dope of him to create that trend, and today I will be doing, as you can see from the title, NAZANIN Kavari's makeup tutorial. So I picked one of her tutorials. It is the New Year's Eve tutorial and I'm going to be recreating that. So if you want to see how I recreated it, then just keep watching. Okay, so I already started filling in my eyebrows, and if you guys are part of the Kavari crew, you know that Naz never films her eyebrow routine. She does her eyebrows off camera and then starts the video with her eyebrows already filled in, and according to this video, that's exactly what she did. So I went ahead and filled in my eyebrows, and in this video she used the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz. I went ahead and used the brow definer in dark brown. We both use the same shade, and I just concealed it using my NW35 Studio Finish Concealer. So I currently have her video pulled up on my laptop right over here, so if you guys see me looking down, that is what I'm looking at, and let's get started.
Alrighty guys, so I'm starting off this tutorial with my eyebrows already filled in. I use my Anastasia.
Okay, so as you guys can see there, she was using some fancy ass lip balm. I don't have that, so I'm just gonna use the fanciest lip balm that I have, and that is my Blissex conditioning lip serum. So I'm just gonna pump a little bit on and rub it in. And she's already applying eye primer with concealer, so I'm gonna go ahead and use my Tarte ShapeTape concealer and just apply that to my eyelids. Usually my makeup routine, I don't start with my eyebrows. I feel like my eyebrows look brolic as hell right now, and I don't use concealer as eye primer. I always use a paint pot from MAC, so this is definitely really different for me.
Brow is in the shade dark brown. Then I just applied some lip balm, and now I'm just priming my eyes so we can start the shadows. And I think I'm using my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer right here, and I'm using a concealer brush from e.l.f.
Okay, so she's using a sort of like fluffy-ish brush, and this is a brush from Morphe, so I'm just going to use that to blend out the concealer. Okay, so she highlighted her brow bone, and I'm going to use that using a shade from the Jaclyn Hill palette, which is the palette she uses for the rest of the video. And I'm going to take this shade right here and put that on my brow bone. This shade is a little light for me because it's leaving a white cast. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and take the two shades she used to buff in the crease. So I'm really not seeing much pigment show up on my eye because she's obviously lighter than me. So these shadows are not going to show exactly the same on me as they do on her. So I'm going in with the yellow shade right here that she went in with and just putting that over what I put in my crease. So I'm going ahead and taking the other shade she used, and honestly I don't really feel like these colors are showing up on me that well. I feel like I need a deeper crease color a little bit. Oh, so she kind of went in with that shade. Let me do that. She kind of went in right here. See, I put tape on every single time I'm doing a eyeshadow look, so this is really weird for me to put concealer, do my brows before, and not putting any tape because I like a very clean cut line when I'm doing eyeshadow, and this is just really throwing me off. I feel like my eyeshadow is going to come out looking really wacky. Okay, so I'm taking the same shade she's using and going in on my crease. I feel like this look is going to come out like a big fail. I could barely even do my own makeup. I don't even know how I'm gonna recreate hers. Already I can tell my makeup looks way different than hers in the video. Her makeup looks like nicely placed and like an ombre effect, and I just look like I got punched in the eye. I have no idea what I'm doing wrong. Maybe I'm using the wrong brushes or not like blending properly or something. I have no idea.
I noticed I had some stray hair, so I'm just plucking those real quick, and my eyes were watering so bad.
I have a lot of stray hair.
I can't stand having little hairs around my eyebrows. I even like shave around my eyebrows with the facial razor before every tutorial. But here I'm just blending the eyeshadows.
I need to get my eyebrows done.
So now we're all done with the crease, and now we're going to move on to the lid. So I'm taking this Makeup Forever Aqua XL color paint.
Ooh.
I'm busy during this. And it is just a pure black color. For this step, you can use a black gel eyeliner.
Okay, I'm going to be using a black gel eyeliner, but I know I'm going to be looking raccoon-eyed by the end of this because this is like stuff I avoid. I avoid like really dark colors, smoky eyes. I mean, I'm sure they would look great, but I avoid doing them because I literally feel like I don't know how. Every time I try to do it, I feel like it just comes out looking like I got punched in the face. So I don't even attempt them. But that's another reason why I picked this video. I watched this video when she first came out with it because, of course, I'm part of the Kavari crew. And I've been for like 1.5 to 2 years now. So comment below how long you guys have been part of the Kavari crew. I knew this video would challenge me because this is like everything outside of my comfort zone. I do my makeup a certain way. I follow certain steps. And this is everything I would not do. So I'm going to try my best.
The black is more vibrant. So I'm just applying that all over my eyelids. It will look super messy at first, but trust me, we're going to go in and smudge it and stuff. But I'm just taking a Makeup Shack T6 brush and I'm using that to place it all over my lid.
Oh, hell no. I look ridiculous. I hope I'm doing this right.
So I went back into my Jaclyn Hill palette and I grabbed the black shade. I think it's in the shade Abyss. And using the same brush.
She said she went in with the same brush, so that is what I'm going to do. I've never used this black color, I don't think, from the Jaclyn Hill palette. So I'm going to go in with a clean brush, like she did, and just slightly blend. I don't know, I don't see this going anywhere. So she went in with some of the brown shade I previously used and the black shade and blended it out. My hand is tired already from blending and I literally feel like I've got nowhere. My eye still looks like I have a black and blue. This is a new blending brush I'm using. It's the Sonia Kashuk one. It's the blending crease brush. I just got it because I was at Target and I wanted to get a good blending brush. But I don't know if I suck or the brush sucks because this shit is not going anywhere.
I also took that yellow shade again just to place it on the edges just to get that warmth back, because I kind of lost it after I placed all the shadows on top. So yeah, you can like just keep on blending. You just don't want any harsh edges. And then
Okay. So I'm going back in with the yellow shade. Hopefully this will like make the look a little better. I don't know. Okay, so for lashes, I will not be applying fake lashes because I really suck at that. And I feel like the look will look kind of worse if I put fake lashes on because I'm going to ruin the whole look, I feel like. And that always happens every single time I build up the confidence to put lashes, especially on camera. I always screw it up, so I'm not even gonna today. I'm just going to use mascara, and I do not have any Benefit mascaras, but I will be using the Maybelline one that I usually use, and it's the Rocket Mascara. So first I'm going to do what she said and clean up any fallout that may have been there. And I don't have makeup wipes right now, but I use the Garnier Micellar Cleansing Water to take off all of my makeup, so I'm just putting that on a cotton round. Another thing that I noticed NARS never really does is eyeliner, and I always do eyeliner if I'm doing an eye look, so I feel kind of weird without it. But then again, I am following the way she does her stuff, so I will not be applying the eyeliner, even though it is irking me because I really feel like I need to just apply something there, but I'm not gonna.
I just grabbed my black eyeliner. This is from Marc Jacobs in the shade Blacker. And I'm just tight lining my eyes real quick.
Okay, so she is tight lining. I've never done that, and I've seen people do it, but I always avoid doing it. I mean, I have the same eyeliner because, of course, she recommended it, so I bought it. And it's a really good eyeliner, but how do you get it up there? She's not even holding up her lid. I might poke my eye out, but I'm gonna try. Ooh, I feel like I'm gonna poke my eye out so bad. No. Oh my god, it's just moving my lashes. Okay, I don't know if she has extra lid space there or something like that, but I can't do it. Oh, I'm touching my eye. Okay, we're just gonna skip that tight lining part because I clearly can't do it. I don't know if she has any extra space there or something, but I can't do it. I'm not gonna poke my eye out trying to do it, so we're just gonna skip over that step. Okay, so I do not have the Huda Beauty primer, but I'm gonna use the Porefessional by Benefit, and I'm gonna apply that on a brush just like she did. I usually just rub this in with my fingers. I don't really apply it using a brush, but for the sake of the video, I'm going to. I don't know how you would really apply it with the... Okay, maybe I'll... It's not really working with the brush. Alright, I'm just going to squeeze it on my face at this point because I feel like nothing is going on my face. And then I'm going to apply the Benefit mascara. And then I'm going to apply the Benefit mascara on my face. And then I'm going to apply the Benefit mascara on my face. And then I'm going to apply the Benefit mascara on my face. And then I'm going to apply the Benefit mascara on my face. And then I'm going to apply the Benefit mascara on my face. And then I'm going to apply the Benefit mascara on my face. And then I'm going to apply the Benefit mascara on my face. And then I'm going to apply the Benefit mascara on my face. And then I'm going to apply the Benefit mascara on my face. And then I'm going to apply the Benefit mascara on my face. And then I'm going to apply the Benefit mascara on my face. And then I'm going to apply the Benefit mascara on my face. And then I'm going to apply the Benefit mascara on my face. And then I'm going to apply the Benefit mascara on my face. And then I'm going to apply the Benefit mascara on my face. And then I'm going to apply the Benefit mascara on my face. And then I'm going to apply the Benefit mascara on my face. And then I'm going to apply the Benefit mascara on my face. And then I'm going to apply the Benefit mascara on my face. And then I'm going to apply the Benefit mascara on my face. And then I'm going And if you guys are wondering why I'm not really applying it to this side of my nose, it's because I got my nose pierced like 4 days ago, and the piercing guy told me not to get any makeup on it for 3 months. I know that sounds like a long time, but I was like, are you sure 3 months? He was like, yep, trust me, just be on the safe side. Don't make any product go on it for 3 months. So trying to be careful not to let anything go on it. Okay, so she's using the oval shape brushes. I don't have any oval shape brushes. Any brush that I would have to do my foundation would be this brush, because I don't apply my foundation with anything else but my beauty blender. And this is the Laura Mercier foundation. Everything that I use in this video will be listed down in the products down below. I feel like this is going to be super hard to do using a brush, because it's going to be like streaky, and in my opinion this brush sucks. I got foundation on my sweater. This is my first ever foundation brush, so I definitely did not know anything about makeup then. I mean, I don't know all that much now, but okay, this is like streaky beyond streaky. I'm gonna go dampen my beauty blender and try to do it that way, because this is not working. Okay, so this foundation, like, I guess because it was mixed with the primer, it's like getting dry on my face. Like, from when I applied it, it's like dry. So now I'm just gonna try to apply foundation over what I already applied. Basically double foundation. If I could try to save this look by any means possible, it would be a miracle, because I am looking like a hot mess. Oh my god, I know why my skin looks dry. I didn't use moisturizer. I wonder if NAZ used moisturizer. Oh my god. I have no idea how NAZ always makes her looks look so good and flawless and effortless. I'm struggling over here.
But moving on to my under eye concealer, I'm using my Urban Decay All Nighter Concealer in the shade Medium Light Neutral, and I'm applying that in a triangular shape underneath my eyes, on my chin, my forehead, and my nose. Ooh. Just to highlight and brighten.
Okay, so she's using a good bit of concealer underneath her eyes, and she's also putting it in her forehead and her chin, which is something I don't ever do. I just put it underneath my eyes, and I don't put as much as she did in the video. And also I don't have the concealer she used, but I'm gonna use the Tarte Shape Tape, and she puts it all on before, then blends it out, and I blend out one at a time. She does like a chicken foot kind of looking thing up here. I have no words for this look. This is my biggest fail yet.
For my contour today, I'm going in with my Fenty Beauty. I said that so weird, like Fenty Beauty. I'm using my Fenty. I can't say it. Oh my gosh, Fenty Beauty Matchstick in the shade Mocha.
Okay, so she put the concealer and the contour, then blended everything out. I didn't look that far in the video, but I'm gonna do the contour right now. I'm just gonna go ahead and mix these two shades together. I just realized that she didn't show herself setting her concealer yet. I wonder if she's gonna do it after she blends out the contour. That's interesting though, because like I would do that before I even contour. So she does go on the forehead and the jawline too, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. Okay, so I don't have the translucent setting powder she used, but I'm gonna take my Laura Mercier translucent setting powder and set my under eyes with that. I'm trying like not to totally go over the contour, because I don't want it to disappear within the powder. Okay, so I will be using the same product she does. I actually do have it in the dark chocolate version, and I will just put that on top of where I put my contour.
Next, I'm taking this very dense brush from Luxie, and I'm using that to press my bake in.
Okay, so I'm gonna press my bake in using this Morphe brush. Usually I bake for like 10 minutes, and while I'm baking I do my brows and I wipe it away, but she wants to press it in, so I'm gonna try to press it in. So I do have a Tarte blush, not the same blush she used. I have the blush in Paarty, so I'm gonna get that on a big brush like this. Okay, so she sort of stipples her blush, so I'm just gonna stipple my blush on. Not really swipe it. I usually sweep it just to blend a little bit to be on the safe side. I'm just gonna take this brush and just go over my blush a little bit. This is not what she does. I'm just gonna go over the blush on the contour a bit. I just don't want it to be too harsh.
So I'm just taking that eyeliner and just smudging it with a little pointer brush.
Okay, so I'm gonna do it exactly how she did it, and I do have the exact same eyeliner. Okay, so I applied it and she says she smudges it out. So I'm gonna take this Sonia Kashuk brush and just sort of smudge it a little, and my eyes are gonna water so much. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with some of the black and brown as she just said and put that in my lower lash line from the same Jaclyn Hill palette. Okay, I feel like I went way too far with this bottom lash line. I look like really scary right now. I need to get a fluffy brush and tone it down a little bit. I'm just going to go ahead and put on lower lash line mascara, and I'm going to use not the mascara she used in the video, but I'm going to use the L'Oreal Telescopic, and she always uses this on her lower lash line. She's not today, but she usually does. And of course I got mascara over here. So in the video, Naz used an Urban Decay eyeliner, and it was the silver one. I am going to use the gold one because that's what I have most similar. And I'm just going to apply that in my inner corner. And I do still feel like my bottom lash line is very heavy, but I feel like if I put on lashes, it would have took away some of the heaviness. But again, I suck at that, so I'm not even going to attempt it. It's going to look worse than it looks now. Okay, I don't have the highlighter she's talking about, but I do have the KILLAWAT highlighter in Trophy Wife, so that's the one I'm going to be using today. Okay, I applied highlight. I definitely feel like it went down too low. I was using a new brush, so I'm not sure if it was the brush or I just picked up too much. But I feel like I applied it here and it went all the way down to here, which I really don't like.
And then for my lip color today, I'm taking my MAC lipstick in Honey Love, and it's like such a pretty matte nude. And then to add a little bit of gloss.
Okay, so I don't have any of the lip products she uses, but I'm going to take another NYX lip pencil in the shade Ever, and I know Yasmin uses this a lot. Okay, so instead of using the lip product she uses, I'm taking the Urban Decay lipstick in the shade 1993. I'm going to apply that to my lip. And in the middle of my lips, instead of using the Kylie lip gloss, I'm going to use the NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Tiramisu. Okay, so to finish off the video, I'm going to spray my face with my Urban Decay setting spray. Okay, so this is the finished look, and if I had to say whether I really like this look or not, I liked how it looked on her. I don't necessarily like how it looks on me because I feel like the eyes are very dark and heavy, and I really don't do eyes like that. I'm not feeling the gold in the center of the eyes. I mean, I do like it, but I feel like I put too much, and it would look better if I put silver like how she did. And considering the products that I had, I do think I failed at this look. I don't think any of my makeup came out how her makeup looked, and her makeup looks a bomb. I don't know how she got that. I don't know what kind of magic she uses or something like that. So before you guys leave, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. That would help me out a lot. And definitely subscribe if you're part of the Kavari crew, because I am, and I want to see how many Kavari crew members are out there that are going to be watching this video. And if you want to see any more videos like this, whether it's a fail or it turned out really good, just like the video so I know you guys enjoyed it. So until next time, guys, thank you for watching.